We're going to do a fun little intuitive exercise. You're going to need 2 different decks. They can be oracle decks, they can be tarot decks, your choice. Okay, you're going to start with your first deck. You're going to shuffle, and you're going to set the intention to be given some kind of message, puzzle piece, clue from your guides. You can set it to be about a certain thing or just in general. This is just going to be in general. A testing of my intuition is what this will be. So 3 cards that serve as a testing of my intuition to see if I can decipher them with the other deck. So 3 cards face down, and then we're going to take our second deck, shuffle that one as well. And then this is going to be face up. So I'm going to see if I can explain what this message will be based off of what 3 cards come out here. I'm not trying to get the same cards. I'm just trying to understand what these cards are without looking at them based off of these 3 cards. So card 1, we have the Moon in reverse. Oh, they both came out. So we have 8 of Cups and 6 of Cups. So these 3 cards then are going to be a very clear and concise message of how to realize when it's time to walk away from something that's holding you back. Card number 1. We have 4 of Cups in reverse. This is apathy. So this is like fighting against apathy. When you're starting to become numb to something. 9 of Pentacles, walking away, independence. When you are starting to feel numbed to the circumstances or numbed to the emotions, it may be time to realize it's time to pour back into you, which would be the walking away from something unfulfilling. And then we have Page of Wands in reverse. So this is a lack of knowing yourself. This is needing to get clear about what your values and goals are. This is self-exploration in reverse. So quite literally, when you are starting to feel numb, it's time to pour back into yourself because it's a sign that you're starting to lose yourself. Translates very similarly to when you start to see signs of being held back, it may be time to walk away and pour back into yourself. Let's do one more. So take the first deck, shuffle. This essentially helps you to build up the Morse code of sorts that your guides use to communicate with you. So 3 cards face down. And then 3 cards as an explanation. Knight of Cups. 4 of Cups, the Magician in reverse. So these 3 cards are going to highlight the importance of knowing when our own emotions can be deceiving us from taking some kind of action. This may be some kind of procrastination, some kind of perfectionism, some kind of self-limiting belief that requires you to pour into yourself more and trust that that will yield results. We have Page of Swords, which is the student. We have 7 of Cups in reverse, which is clarity. So being a student of clarity, which is interesting because the Magician in reverse is deception. So when you are disappointed by your choices or your options, or you feel like things are not moving quickly, there may be a way that you're deceiving yourself out of learning something new that would show you a new path here that's going to require clarity and King of Cups in reverse, emotional mastery. So what does this say? And this is interesting because we do have the Knight of Cups in reverse to the King of Cups, or the Knight of Cups upright to the King of Cups in reverse. So how does this translate from one to the other? The Knight of Cups is a need to love yourself. It is a need to pour into yourself because some kind of external circumstance is disappointing you, and it's deceiving you into making you feel like your circumstances would not allow for forward progress. So there's a need to be a student of where clarity is needed. Where do I need clarity? What do I need clarity on? How will clarity help me figure out which path goes forward? And that is going to take the Knight of Cups becoming the King of Cups with emotional mastery.